Hello, all. We're coming back into Call of Cthulhu. We're gonna do light green. And for some reason, my game started on my other monitor, and through the settings, I can't change it to the other monitor. So, camera's gonna be over here now. Here we go. Let's get started on our case. Call of Cthulhu, Part 2. Take one. I almost put it away without erasing it. On top of things not going right, I left my wireless headset on. So it's dead, and we're back to earbuds. Yippee. Also, while looking back on my other video, I realized the camera was blocking the chapter section of the video, so oops. At least it's fixed now. Water splashed back at me and landed on my foot. Alright, well first, I want to go back. See if there's anything to explore. Can I talk to you? Hello? Okay. I can't even get back on the boat. Wait, can I? I can't even jump. Oop. Hold on. I'm gonna up my mic a little bit.
Police do their work.
Ooh.
Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any faster?
You've seen how old this thing is. If we force it too much, we'll break everything.
You can't do that.
But it's only a fish.
A fish? You've got no idea. Don't badmouth what you don't know, or you'll pay for it for sure.
Okay, that's enough. Step back and let us do our job.
I'm not distracted, I just like to pay attention to the little details, and that's cute.
Oh, yeah. He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
I'm listening.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're not sailors.
Alright,
The
it's
same
line
goes
repeating.
for you, sir. Move along.
They seem to be very agitated about a dead animal.
You're telling me? These fools think that putting the whale back in the water will bring about the end of the world.
They're superstitious.
If only you knew. They only listen to Captain Fitzroy. And not always. And you. What brings you to our island?
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
I like you, so I'll be frank with you. Don't go near the place. Don't try to get in.
Why?
Because I told you so. Learn to accept some friendly advice.
That wasn't advice.
Now,
that was an
please,
order.
Allow me to do my job.
You can't.
Don't put that beast.
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
You
That's
can't
no way
understand.
to
You're
treat
Okay.
not sailors. Oh, yeah. It's a sign.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate.
Fail a skill
It died
test,
a short
boo.
time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
That's no way
Don't
to
put
treat
that
an
beast
omen.
back
in the water,
Oh,
you
yeah.
shysters. You're crazy.
Gonna get us there. Cops. They can't understand. You can't understand. You're not sailors. Oh, yeah. It's a
I get it, they
sign.
can't
What
understand.
could have done so much damage?
Don't put that
Dang.
beast back in the water, you shysters. You're
Let me
crazy.
see. How do I do it again? Oh, J. I think I already read this one. Yeah, I did. Ah, places. Island of Darkwater. It would seem that the world has forgotten the very existence of this isolated rock off the coast of Boston. It is a small, inhospitable island, whose coastline is made up of steep cliffs and sharp reefs, and with only one outlet to the sea. It is mainly inhabited by the descendants of whalers who set up a supply post there in the 1800s. it was hit severely by the collapse of this activity. I think that the only venture on the island is that it's still profitable as is a medical institute. Darkwater Port. At the entrance to the port of Darkwater, one still passes in front of the shell of the Skyla, the last whaling ship to have brought back a catch. Sailors wander the docks looking for some small job for the day. A gang of bootleggers has set itself up there, and is gnawing away at the territory of Captain Fitzroy, the last sailor to own a boat capable of making the round trip between the island and mainland. Oh, hi Misha. Here, the golden age of whale hunting is but a distant memory. I have one available. Can only be improved by objects discovered in the environment. Okay. I think I will do spots hidden because that might help me with the medicine and occultism. Alright. Validate. Yay. Okie doke.
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
You can't understand.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters.
What could have done so much?
Don't put
Alright, I still have that
beast back
icon
in
there,
the
so that
water,
means
you
I
shysters.
can
You're
interact with it
crazy.
at some point.
Cops. They can't understand.
Ooh, more sailors. Hello.
You're already in trouble.
Come on, can we sort this out? You can see it's half drunk.
There's nothing for you here either. Beat
Your
it.
chum wanted to stir us up.
Okay.
You can stay to watch it.
I'll at least look around in the bar, but I'm not gonna drink. Hello. Hi. What's up?
Hey, be careful. Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
I'm sorry.
Pure instinct. I behaved like a Hun, and I sincerely apologize.
Veteran, huh?
307th Infantry Regiment.
Well, that'll be okay for now. But the war is over. Try not to forget it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
Okay. I'm looking for the warehouse.
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
Not the
That's
information
not
I
all.
wanted, but is appreciated.
There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more.
Fine.
Anything else?
Yeah, tell me about Darkwater.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
That's fair. It's not speaking ill if it's true.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that.
Yeah, I see what you
We
mean.
saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
Very fair. All right.
I've
enough
got
of
what
that.
I need.
Anything else?
Yeah. Why the stranded whale?
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of dock water. When our whalers left for long months and came back, sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
No prohibition around here?
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
Nah, I'm good.
That'll be all for now.
Okay. Can I talk to you then? You look mean.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
Interesting. Okay.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
Dang. Okay. The Skyla returns to port to save Darkwater from famine. We had given up hope. The crew of the Skyla, or remains of it, returned to Darkwater port late on Tuesday afternoon. The locals immediately rushed to the docks to welcome the last whaling ship on the island. People were amazed at the sight of the unbelievable catch the brave vessel had on board, of a size that went beyond that of formidable toothed whales. The cetacean that is already being called the miraculous catch covered the whole deck, and parts of it were hanging off the side of the ship. Wait, hold on. Covered the whole deck, and parts of it were hanging over the side of the ship. Okay. The surviving sailors told a frightening account of their perilous catch, but also of its meat, unmatched in its quality and plentiful nutritious benefits. There is no doubt that the immense size of this whale will allow numerous inhabitants of Darkwater to feed themselves, bringing an end to the famine from which part of the island was suffering. Warehouse for rent. Mr. Marks is putting his warehouse up for rent from June for fishing, workshop, or storage activities. You can contact him via your favorite newspaper or visit him on the docks. Hold on, just check this up. And special evening at the Stranded Whale. To celebrate the return of our brave whalers, all the staff of the Stranded Whale invite you to an exceptional and free tasting event. Come with your family or with friends to taste the miraculous catch. Each person will leave with a bottle of oil, so don't hesitate. Okay. Wait, I could...
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event
I could
of the
rotate it.
last
I had
80
to look at
years.
it.
You have no right to treat us like this.
And the doctor,
Member of Asylum staff.
He laughed.
my God.
You sir.
Like... Oh, sorry, don't mind me.
She will do it again, you know.
Oh,
The girl doctor, Colden, she won't stop asking.
not that again. She will get us into trouble.
I know.
There's a picture over here. I kind of wish I could see it. Looks like a bunch of kids. Prohibition.
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor. Interesting.
I want to say I'm surprised, but nah. Yeah, I already read that.
We'll do it again, you know.
Ah, that's it. Maybe we should let him take it.
She won't stop asking.
No, the risks are too high. It's a book, after all. Pure knowledge.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant
I think it's
event
just
of
gonna
the
keep
last 80
highlighting
years.
an icon for it as long as I can read it. I don't think I need to.
Do you like our song?
I do.
We're true sirens.
We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
I saw the newspaper clipping. You don't believe it, do you?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report.
Fair
Our
enough.
grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
And then they were gone again.
I bid you
Interesting.
farewell, gentlemen.
I think I know
Good
what
night,
happened.
stranger.
It's pretty obvious
So
though.
long.
But I want to get more information before I just make accusations. There's another door. Can I open it? Ooh, I can. I think it's the bathroom though. It's a hallway. It might be something else. Alright, let's talk to you.
What you looking at, stranger?
I'm not gonna say that.
The clientele is predominantly male.
Tell me something I don't know.
I meant nothing by it. I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
And I'm wondering what could be going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her. Let me drink, stranger. I told you to beat it.
Okay.
The girl, Doctor. Cold. She won't stop asking.
Not that again.
What can I get you?
You can't get me anything. Can I ask about this
You
again?
know where this place is?
The Hawkins. If I would
Why not?
first ask but any
Okay, never mind.
That'll be all.
No drink. Ooh, Gauss Lantern. Very curious as to what it's doing here. I thought that would be more of a dream thing. The Harbor Master. Ooh. Can I open this one? I can. And now this door is open. Weird.
Broken. This place seems half abandoned.
Can I
I
peek
wonder
through your
what
stuff?
Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman cat.
The terms of our agreement are clear. Keep your men under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. No need to answer this message. Just make your payment to the carrier. Cat. Can I see what's on the back of it? Nope, just names.
The Scylla. It
Scylla.
finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
The Learning of Medicine. The second volume teaches ethics and good practice to medical stuff. Yay. Roy Mitchell. Owner of the Stranded Whale Bar, 55. Roy Mitchell runs the only bar on Darkwater. Prohibition has no hold on the stranded whale, and sailors come to seek some comfort in Mitchell's whiskey. The man therefore knows more than anyone the secrets and rumors that the inhabitants of the island exchange after a few glasses. Mitchell is devoted to the golden age of whale hunting. If the numerous trophies that decorate his establishment are anything to go by, the man will talk freely on the subject on which he is so keen, but will be far less enthusiastic if one was to inquire about the source of his liquor. A bar where liquor is served with total impunity. It's the last thing I expected to find when I arrived on this island. The Stranded Whale is its name, and it's managed with an iron hand by the owner, a certain Mitchell. He does not tolerate troublemakers, and he fiercely protects the identity of his supplier. All the inhabitants of the area seem to go there, and I even saw what looks to be a truce between the bootleggers and the sailors. The Miraculous Catch. The Miraculous Catch is what the locals call the last of the catch of their whalers. In 1847, although whales were disappearing from the fishing zone of the Darkwater whalers, the crew of the Scylla made a gigantic and monstrous catch that saved the island from famine. They still celebrate this catch, and an article from the time still decorates the bar. It's strange how the memory seems so alive, as if it was maintained by the survivors. Extract from the notebook of Edward Pierce, private detective. Yep, the threatening letter. And the learning of medicine. Okay. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff up here.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
In this photograph, a man who looks like Captain Fitzroy is posing on the bridge. Excuse me, that was my feeding alarm for Misha. He saw it. Now I gotta go feed him. Wanna go get fed? I'll be right back. Okay, the Misha has been fed, and I went ahead and tied up his hole just in case he wants to come back. Nothing in here? No.
What a macabre souvenir.
Yeah. Alright, let's go talk to the man.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Okay.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
Only a few dates are still legible. 1890, 1907, and a partial date. The rest of the document is blackened out. Who would want this information to be hidden? He's gone!
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Okay.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse. Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I'm surprised Charles Hawkins had goods to store, knowing that whaling stopped in 1847.
Yeah.
I see that you're interested in the history of our island.
Yeah.
Indeed, maritime activities ceased altogether at the end of the last century. I imagine that the Hawkins family had other types of contracts.
But you don't know with whom?
No, it was none of my business.
Can you tell me where the warehouse is again?
Look, I've already shown it to you. It's the one with the cop on guard duty out front.
Okay.
You can't miss it.
Understood. The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
Yeah, I already got it.
I was looking at your photograph. The one of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
I saw it.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least. Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths?
No.
Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Ha! Indeed, you're right.
Alright, who's cat?
I found a threatening letter, signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
Okay. My bad.
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Okay. Okay. I got 1 character point. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it to elephants. Actually, hold on. Yeah, no, I can't do anything else. I'm gonna try to even out everything as best as I can. Wait, where did it go? Alright. Captain Fitzroy, age 45. Captain. James Fitzroy is the captain of the Chalbadis. The Charybdis? I'm just gonna call it Cheryl. The only boat that still sails between Darkwater and Boston. His base is the harbor master's office, from where he misses nothing that happens on the island. The inhabitants of Darkwater respect him. The bootleggers despise him. He offered to help me in my investigation. Okay. That's that so far. Let's go to the warehouse. Let's go to the warehouse.
Damn stupid idiots.
What could have done so much damage?
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming.
Where do you think you're going?
I thought that the Hawkins case had been closed.
That's true.
So what are you doing on guard duty in front of this warehouse?
Who's asking the questions here, the cop or the tourist?
Who are these others so interested in the warehouse?
And why would I tell you?
You and I are on the same side of the law.
Oh, yeah?
You don't want to know the truth behind this case.
Are you saying our work was not up to snuff? Forget it.
Dang.
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
Okay.
You again. I told you to beat it.
No need to get worked up.
Okay. Gotta figure out how to get in. But first, I want to talk to these guys.
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
I've never heard of this saint. Is it a local belief?
But everyone knows St. Brendan, the navigator.
He's the patron saint of whales and whalers.
What happened to the statue?
Go see for yourself. He's at the end of the jetty.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to dark water?
Find out about the island.
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us, like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
Peculiar house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
Fair.
Isn't it a bit early for alcohol?
We got nothing better to do anyway. There's not much work around here.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
Fair.
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
Dang. Who's Cat?
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
Okay.
I've taken enough of your time.
We'll see you later.
Yeah. Alright, where is the statue? Is that it? Or is that just... No, that's the crank. Ooh, hello, guy. I can't talk to you. All right.
Come on, you could tell me.
No, if it gets out, I'll have serious problems with you-know-who.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Okay. So yeah, just more cat being threatening. Not really much to go on.
Who's this guy?
No idea. You better keep it shut. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her property.
Cat. She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes?
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile of the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope he had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
Dang.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
What happened to the statue of St. Brendan? Dreadful.
What makes you think we did it?
We're bootleggers, not savages.
Who do you think defaced the statue?
What do I know? They could have done it by themselves.
The sailors.
Who else, in your opinion? And who's interested?
She sounds frightening, your boss.
And she doesn't like to be talked about behind her back.
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
Alright, how about I lie?
I've got to get inside. It's your boss who sent me.
Oh yeah? And why didn't she say anything to us?
She sent me to see who's filching her stock.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You got no proof to back up your claims, and I'd advise you against snitching.
Boom. Okay.
If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
Want to be friendly?
You again. I told you to beat it.
No need to get worked up.
Alright, fine. I want to at least get inside the warehouse before I end the episode.
Cops, they can't understand.
Oh, the bootleggers are gone. I can go through this way now. Hello.
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. If you want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you. I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
Alright.
I shall take my leave.
Bye. Ooh. Find hidden items. Okay. A lever. A lever activates a mechanism.
A handle. It must come from these old winches. whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
Yeah.
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
Okay, that goes up there, and that's connected to over there. I need to get up there. There's a ladder.
I could use this old winch to lift the grating.
Do it. I do it? I do it? I don't understand. I'm pressing E to interact with it, but it's not working. Yeah, there's something still here that I need to investigate. Oh, here.
A ratchet device. Exactly what I need.
Yeah, that makes sense. Something needs to hold it up. Okay. Now? I guess I need something else. Oh. What? What did I do? I don't know how... How did I do that? All I was doing was pressing E. Oh, I see. I just held E. And then I could use it, but then I can't put it away, so... Oh, here we go. I found something. Okay, finally.
It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch.
Yeah, okay. Finally.
Looks like everything is in its place. All that's left is to try to turn this handle. Damn, I broke it.
Oh no! I broke it? Huh? I broke it? Oh no. What do I do now?
Well, well. A little mouse has got lost on our turf.
Uh-oh.
You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
This muddy alley is yours? Good for you. I've got work to do.
I don't think that you've quite understood the situation. I'll tell you how things work around here. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
Is your name Cat?
What of it?
Maybe we can come to an understanding.
Maybe. Or maybe not.
Dang.
Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
Oh, I'm getting careless. I didn't see that coming. If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm gonna have to deal with her.
All right.
Cops, they can't understand.
What could have done so much damage?
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
Yeah, I know.
There's something coming.
What? Another break?
One of those damn sailors came looking...
Hey, Mitchell. A drink for our new friend. I owe you. You don't know how to fight, but at least you've got guts.
Yeah. Aching guts.
Huh. I've got them too. But you don't hear me whining like a pooch who's lost its leash. You didn't back down. Something that I respect. So understand by that. If I catch you again, you'll carry a more permanent reminder of our encounter. Tell me, what brings you to Darkwater?
Tell the truth.
I'm investigating the deaths of the Hawkins family.
It's very nice of you to tell me the truth so openly. But it's also really stupid of you. You really don't seem to know the area. Let me give you a little advice. If you want to survive more than a day in this rat hole, avoid talking about them to the first people you meet.
I've got a few questions about the island.
I'm not here to give you information. Mitchell will tell you what he wants to tell you.
Fair enough.
I need to get into the Hawkins warehouse.
You're out of luck. It's on my turf.
It's precisely for that reason that I've come to see you.
Are you pulling my leg?
Think it over. I've seen what you're capable of. And you didn't miss me.
I accept the compliment. Well, I see you're serious. To be honest, as long as it doesn't interfere with my business, I don't care. But I'll go with you, to make sure you don't stick your nose into things that don't concern you.
Sounds honest to me.
Yeah.
I'm not finished. If I do that for you, if I let you onto our turf to conduct your little affairs, you'll be indebted to me, and I guarantee that I always collect on what I'm owed. Think about it. I help you, you'll owe me a favor in return. Do you accept?
Yeah.
Do I have a choice?
Oh, we always have one, Detective. Follow me.
Yeah, I broke
Nobody
the
questions
winch. There's
your
no reason for
authority
me
here.
not to accept your help.
To believe that Fitzroy stood up to you.
That dope tried to save face in front of his sailors. They revere their brave captain as they do their old statues. But sooner or later, all statues get buried in bird shit, and nobody cares.
And the police? They do nothing to stop you?
They can't
The local
understand.
cops? The cops drink like everyone else, sweetheart. They know where their interests lie. Apart from that pig-headed Bradley. I don't know whether to admire his stubbornness or to have pity on him. It's fine. He's with me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm with her. We're finally going into the warehouse. It took an hour, but we finally got there.
Be a gentleman and move that for me.
Yeah, sure.
That's how it's done. Do I still need to hold your hand? Or do you think you'll get by on your own now?
Don't overdo it.
Good. In that case, I'll leave you. I've done enough mothering for now.
Okay, finally.
Ugh, this place stinks.
And that's the note we'll leave on.
What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
I wanted to leave it on. It stinks. To enter the reconstruction scene halted. Okay, we'll do that in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm enjoying this game so far. It's actually really cool, and I can't wait to see more of it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!